Cases. Bowman Jumbo, Bowman Hobby, ready to be opened up. We are doing half of each tonight. We got our second half to come after. Just going big, seeing how much we can break of this stuff. Go out with a bang, as they say. But let me get the link sent over to you guys. Appreciate you guys joining in tonight. We are almost filled, but we still have a couple spots left if anybody wants to join in. We'll give it a few minutes. Just wanted to go ahead and go live. Let's see, I got a notification. Blazer. Alright, let's see. Messages. Alright. Sent that in the Twitter chat. Gagne, what's up, man? Let's close this thing out and get ripping. Alright, now I gotta find the stream on my phone to throw in the Discord. Alright. Everybody should have the link now. I think I'm live on Twitter as well. Had to post that in there. And I'll post it in here too. Say what's up when you guys come in. I see we got a few viewers in here now. Oh wow, that popped up on the screen, but not in the YouTube chat. What's up, Philip? Thank you, John. I know you were good for it, so I just went ahead and went live. Hey, let's go ahead and flip over to that screen. May leave New York, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I got you, Sonny. I know. Let's see. It should be this click. There we go. Max, what's up? Come on, Max. You know you want to hop in. No. Got a half case of jumbo and half case of hobby. Got this filler still going. Cut it down to $85 a spot. We got 3 spots left. First place gets the Blue Jays, second Rangers, third Giants, Mets a little bit below break even, and then Braves, Cardinals, Guardians, Marlins are all kind of. Braves aren't that low, but basically going for top 5. What's up, Mark? I know we gotta get these 3 spots taken, at least 2. I'll take 1 more, but I don't think I can eat 3 more. As much as I want to. I could be, go crazy on it, run the duck race and then sell the teams, but at that point I'd probably want to keep them if I get something nice. Yeah, we all know Mark's going to hit. Let's see. Cardinals, Guardians, Marlins are a tough bottom 3. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and run the duck race for the buy the box. Um, so that is 4 jumbos and 6 hobby boxes. First through fourth will get a jumbo box. 5th through 10th will get a hobby box of both the Twins and Nationals. So if we pull any of those autos, then it goes straight to the buy the box spots. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do it. Oakland second half. Let me go ahead and mark that before I move on because I'll forget for sure. I'll just make a note of it actually. Dang it. Gagne, just text me. Text me you're taking Oakland second half. All right, let's run this duck race. I already got the names in there. We got me, Louie, Adam, Wayne 2, Louie, Jason, Gagne, Wayne, and me. That's 10 ducks. We'll go 45 seconds. Just confirm we got me, Louie, Adam, Wayne, Louie, Jason, Gagne, Wayne, me. 45 seconds. And just one more time real quick. First through fourth, get jumbos 1 through 4. I'll probably open the hobbies first. No, I'll probably go back and forth. No, I'll probably open all 6 hobbies first. But 5th through 10th get hobby. 5th will get hobby 1. 10th will get hobby 6. So there you go. 45 seconds on the clock. Oh, let's clear that. 45. Let's set the 10 ducks. We are all on the screen. We are good to go. We got me at the bookends and the other 10. All right. Good luck on the buy the box. Obviously, we won't know who actually got a good box until after the break. Hopefully somebody does. Obviously, most of the time, teams that sit end up hitting. That's why got to jump in that last filler. Just got to do it. I do know the most value in this is probably the first 4 spots, getting 3 autos. Got a better chance, but obviously hobby, you can get the orange or something like that. But this is the first half of the jumbo and hobby case, so 18 autos. Let's see who's getting what boxes here. And Wayne's getting jumbo 1. So let's open up and see who got what places. Wayne, wow. Wayne's getting the jumbo love. Let me take pictures of this before I copy it. All right. All right, so that is the result there. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug these in over here. But like I said, we still got... Gagne, were you taking another duck? Oh, okay, I got you. I see what you're saying now. Hobby 1, Louis. Hobby 2 is Gagne. Hobby 3 is Jason. Goodness gracious, I'm struggling. Hobby 4 is Louis again. Hobby 5 is me. Hobby 6 is Adam. I'm just going to go ahead and screenshot that for the screen here in a second. What's up, Salami? Oh, mess that up. Come on. All right, we got that screenshotted. I was like, where's it taking me? All right, we still got 3 spots, guys. $85 per duck for this filler right here. Got Blue Jays, Rangers, Giants, all plus value. Mets about even, and then obviously Braves, Cardinals, Guardians. Oh, I just now saw your message about Roman Anthony too. That's sweet. I'll get with you after the break. All right. Let's see. Who am I going to peer pressure into snagging a spot? Who? Let's see. How much am I in on this? 1, 2. Got 1 there. Come on, somebody snag the last 2. I'll go. So that'd be 170. What did I offer up? Is that better or worse than I offered? Going down to 160 for 2 spots. 160 to fill us. Come on, guys. I'm feeling it. You guys know the filler spots always hit. Let's see. I'll leave that on screen. Might go ahead and open these cases up. Man, I feel like there's pretty good value. Let's see. What can I do? If you hit Cardinals, Guardians, and Marlins. No, because that'd be a lot if it added up. Trying to think of a way to get these last 2 spots. Yeah, it was pretty quick. It was because I was looking at it. What was it? I feel like it was what, June 8th or 10th. And I mean, I shipped out the receipt, everything like that, the next day or the day after. So they got it pretty quick, and then, I got the email saying, hey, missing hit, here you go. And that it was shipped. So pretty happy about that. Get to surprise somebody with it once it comes. I wish it was Dylan Cruz, because that's who I had in that break. All right. I hate doing this because other people paid in the duck race. Anybody want to make an offer for a spot? $80 for a duck? Whatever I get down to, that's... If somebody fills it at 80 a spot, like if we get 2 people at 80, I know it's only $5 off. I'll refund, everybody $5 back, the difference. Did you have Toronto in it? That'd be funny. Mark's sitting there like, just fill it already. I'm trying to go to sleep. He might have went to sleep. Let me throw out another tweet. Matt, let's go. My guy. Coming in clutch. Do you want 1 or 5? 1 or 5? Who's going to fill it? One more spot. One more spot. I'm definitely doing a duck race on this too. The double whammy duck races. Alright, let's see. If that was 85, that's 250. Oh man, I'm... Alright, let's plug that in. Is Wayne about to kill it? He took 2, 3 in the first duck race. Got 1 in this so far. No. 1 spot left. I just tweeted it. Let's see if we can get it filled. We got 32 viewers. 1 person. Let's go. Who's feeling crazy? Let's see. You know what? Ah, man. If I didn't have so many already in this. I would love to. Thanks, Matt. I see you sent. I need the little auction thing, like Fanatics Live, just run an auction, see where it goes for the last spot. Alright, we're filled. Let's go. Oh. There we go. Somebody else messaged me. Gonna take mine. All right. Let's get these ducks ready and then let's rip. I got the other tab open for the duck race. Gagne in pole position, Dave 2, Ross 3, Wayne 4, Matt 5, Chris 6, me 7, Michael 8. Same rules as always, 45 seconds. First place gets the Blue Jays, second Rangers, third Giants, fourth Mets, fifth Braves, 6, 7, 8 goes Cards, Guardians, Marlins. Good luck, guys. Appreciate you guys getting this filled. I know this is a big big break. We still got another half of this to break after tonight, but we'll worry about that later. Let's set them in. 45 seconds on the clock and let them swim. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Thank you again for getting this filled. And let's ride. See who can get that number one spot. Some Namala chase. Honestly, top 3.5 are really good. Let's see if somebody can creep and make a run at it at the end. Every spot gets a whole team, so not bad, not bad. Me in the 7th. Oh, shoot. Right as I was about to say something. Let's see who finishes where. Wow. I had pretty good luck on my ducks tonight. And Michael, I know you snagged that last spot. That's tough. Gagne with a second to last spot. I'll have to do something for Ross, Michael, and Wayne, depending on how the break goes. Oh, usually it does the whole gold and everything like that, but all right, here we go. Blue Jays, Gagne gets the Rangers. So we know we're seeing Walcott tonight. Chris gets the Giants. Matt gets the Mets. Let's hope no Baptist tonight. Let's go all Borough, Boston Borough. Braves for Dave. Go Braves. Ross with the Cardinals. Got an outside shot. We still haven't hit any who was it? Bob Gibson. Wayne with the Guardians. And Michael with the Marlins. And then we got the by the box with Washington and them. Screenshot this. We'll go full screen, get the sheets updated on screen, and then we will begin. Mush. Let's go. All right. Let's make sure that fills up the screen. And now let's get our boxes up here. Let me know if that's too small. You can make it a little bigger. There we go. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Give me a minute to post this duck race results and open the cases. Why does my eBay have 4 notifications? No, that's why. All right. So go ahead. All right. Cases are correct. It's like, please. I'm just gonna take these 4 off the top. We got a little indent on that. And 6 items. Straight off the top. It's been a minute since we've done this. Had the sapphire. This should be fun. I'll just set those there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Yes, sir, Chris. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Once again, getting this filled. I think we got all payments. If not, I'll get them after. I know you guys. The ones I don't have are good for it. We will start with hobby. Trying to think of how to do this. You know what? We're going to just go straight down the list. J1, J2. So Wayne, me, Wayne. We'll just go jumbos. Just so it's easier for me and organization. All right. Let's begin. And we are off. Trey Turner to $2.99. Raylan Heredia. Roderick Arias. Cespedes, Matthews, Wimmer, Troy, and Hurley. These are the breaks where I wish I could play music. Just like have something in the background, jamming. Let's see, Namala, Wells, Vaquero. Paper is shipping separate. Brandon, Salas, Hernandez, Naylor, and Nivens. Should be our first auto here. Actually, I guess it depends on which side. Looks like it might be. And a true blue at that. Good luck. It is for the Astros, Herman Ramirez. Coming out quick for Phillip to 150. Lombard and Ledbetter. Wazo Smith, Bove, George, and Tayshawn Walton. I feel like Houston's very underrated in this still. Wonder if this is going to be our, I don't know. So far in our cases, it seems like the blue autos come out with a blue lunar as well. Looks like here's a green grass. I don't think it would be auto. Colin Houck. /99 for Matt. Lawler, Montez, and Rushing. Anderson, Ledbetter, Wisenhunt, Blanco, and Bush. Anybody got anything exciting going on this week? Who we got tomorrow? Texas A&M or Tennessee? Who's going to take home the World Series? Looks like base auto here. For Kansas City, Jared Dickey. Speaking of Tennessee, Mike Steiner on the board. PCA, Robbie Snelling. Davis, Castro, Wagner, Gonzalez, and Acuna. Lombard, Basallo, Solometo. Eldridge, Cruz, Benitez, Garcia, and Holiday. Is it Saturday? Guess this is going to be our third auto. It is a base for Boston. Antonio Anderson. Antonio. North Atlanta. Let's go. Colt Emerson. Jackson Jobe. Dickey, Sanchez, Drake, Shaw, and Lazaro Montez. He sent me a song. Let's do that for now. Alright, so all the autos are out already for this box. I think we should still get some color though. Trey Morgan /125. That is for Noel. Colson, Marco Luciano. Cole Young. Zavala, Celestin, Langford, Silva, and Yoandi. Let's see, do I have anything going on this weekend? I don't know, that might be a boring game though. You gotta utilize your season tickets for that one. Roman, Colson. Get those nice seats. Ortiz, Lombard, Williamson, Churio, and Green. Salas, Anthony Coero. Houck. There's a Dylan Cruz. Matthews, Wimmer, and Jimenez. Looks like a purple wave. Lava. Ryan Lasco. For Gagne, 250. Dominguez and Young. Troy, Brandon, Hernandez, Naylor, and Maia. Gagne never misses. Got to say it every single time. All right, last pack of Jumbo 1, which is Wayne's. Drew Jones, Bryce Eldridge, Dylan Lesko. Cespedes, Wilkin, Gonzalez, and Clifford. All right, Jumbo 2 is Wayne as well. Nunez. That's first. Merrill. What, Jackson Merrill hit another home run today or something like that? Head, Alderman, Rockfort, Burke, and Lee. Looks like a lava to 399. Boston, Roman Anthony. Boston getting some early hits. Caminero, Carter, Manzardo. Guzman, Teal. Arenamo, Anderson, and Gutierrez. Looks like auto 1 of Jumbo 2. It's a rookie. I think I know the team. Luis Matos for Chris to 499. Not a bad hit right there, man. For a second there, I thought maybe Lee, but I think he's redemption. Jenkins, Williams. Ledbetter, Wisenhunt, Blanco, Davis, and Morgan. Sky blue paper of Jackson Merrill. Prospect paper to 499. James Wood, Jackson Holiday, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Bradfield, Farmello, Zanatello, Ramirez, and Ceballos. I went to the Rome Braves game, and he was not playing. I was kind of disappointed. It's like watching the Braves. I was like, there's nobody that is going to make the big leagues on that team I watched. Yeah, CG loves him some Giants. What is the latest for that anyways? I thought I saw a tweet about Pomeres going deep again. All right, base auto for the Orioles, Rolfie Cruz. Andrew hopping in. He does have a little scratch up there, but there's Rolfie for you. Pereira and Andrew Painter. Skull, Heredia, Emerson, Pete, and Foster. So yeah. Oh, about falling off. I am gonna have to put this paper up after this box. De La Cruz, Basilio, Williams, Keishel, Nunez, Cerna, Susak, and Collier. I'm gonna have to switch this up if this is the auto. I think it is, and it looks like a base auto. Man, a lot of base autos early. JD Gonzalez, San Diego and Gagne, Cerna, Colt Emerson, Anderson, Kalaz, Wolkow, Wilson, and Honeyman. Aram is on the board. You have box 10, Adam. Or box 10 meaning the last hobby box. I have them up on the top of your screen for you so you can see. We're on Jumbo 3, so you got the very end. I mean, we're on Jumbo box 2 right now. Dominguez, Kerstead, Alderman, Tejeda, Basilio, Rodriguez, Sowero, and Williams. Nice little Sowero. Pittsburgh's one of those teams in this that could be one of the higher value teams, or they could just fall off, I feel like. What do you mean, what about Jumbo? Refractor, have we not seen all the autos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should just be a regular refractor. Blue Jays, Arjun Namala to 499. Take that. Dylan Cruz, Spencer Jones, Rucker, Deturi, Namala, Skeens, and Lee. Yeah, we did the race, and I had 1st through 4th got the jumbos. 5th through 10th got the hobbies. That's Namala. We'll put him up there. Yeah, luckily last place doesn't mean much in that one. Last place in the filler, that's a tough pill to swallow. Jenkins, PCA, Tommy Troy. Sorry, Michael. I know I'm just dogging you a little more. Castro, Wagner, Gonzalez, Eldridge, and Isaac. I almost should split that spot with Michael. Took my spot and no. Pink. Byron Churio to 299. And that is Wayne's. Rafaela Ramirez. Cruz, Williamson, Churio, Walcott, and Churio again. Pulling these top loaders out backwards. I'll set that up there. Alright, last pack of Jumbo 2. Then I gotta do some house cleaning real quick. AKA, we got a little mini diamond here. Insert to 150 of Wyatt Langford, Texas and Gagne. As he's heating up, can't go wrong with some Langford. And to finish out Jumbo 2, Luciano, Walcott, Bradfield, Duno, Baptist, Mitchell, Rivera, and Anthony. All right. Let's get organized a little bit. Get Jason's paper cards nice and organized. Finally got a lot of 4-row boxes for this kind of thing. These 3-row long ones do not fit in like any boxes. I have to search forever to find them. Just to keep them all separate. There we go. All right, this has got to be our magic box. We got a little indent right here. Hopefully none of the cards are damaged. I'll take a look. Usually they're fine, but never know. All right, Jumbo 3. Good luck. Herman Ramirez, Dylan Head, Benitez, Velasquez, Bove, George, and Ahuna. That's what I'm hoping for here. I'm going to say first 2 jumbos have given us 4 base autos. So I think we're due for some color. And I think I did it right this time, switching these. Luciano, Lawler, Maia. Hauk, Vargas, Adams, Porter, and Young. Looks like this is our first auto. Augustin Ramirez to 499, and for Pittsburgh, Esmerlin Valdez. Let's see, Will on the refractor, and Louis on the auto. Esmerlin, Max knows. Salas, Thorpe. Taylor, Horvath, Landeta, Ramirez, and Rios. Augustin's going to pass Lombard for value. No, I don't know. It'll take a while, but nice one there. And yep, Esmerlin, undervalued. Hold firm, Louis. Yeah, you want some Brock Porter. J. Cam, Salas, House. Luis Baez. There's Jenkins, Clark, Maribel, and Young. Oh, is he really? Thanks for chiming in. I was like, I was kidding, but that's awesome. Lime, Samad Taylor to 399 for Allstein. Is this an auto? Of John Cruz to 499. Little Yankees box coming out. 77 to 499. Kierstead and Skeens. Ortiz, Lasco, Aiden Miller, Burrows, and Wood. Old John Cruz. And then you got Cruz. What does it go? Does it go Ramirez, Lombard, Tejeda, Cruz? Or Cruz, Tejeda? Jenkins, Churio, Gabriel Gonzalez. It's like 4 pretty good names if you ask me, though. Smith, Hueso, Salas, Garcia, and Jones. Valdez has 9 tanks in 59 games? Or is that somebody else you're talking about? Blue Lunar? Come on, beat. Is this our 3rd auto already? For the Sox? Raku Nishida for Chris. That, I always love that. I don't know how good he is, but that's pretty cool. Anthony Skoll. Duno. Taipit. Keishel. Nunez, Cerna, and DePaula. I've got to flip these autos so that we can save the autos to the end of the box. Nice. Yeah, I knew Cruz was a Marlin. That's why I figure Tejeda's probably in front of him. Even though he's really young and really small. Walcott, Marte, Meyer. That's just upside down. It's like, what is that? Susak, Head, Alderman, Rockfort, and Sim. This looks like our case hit here. It is a hitter for the Mets. Ronnie Mauricio, Matt. Gladiators of the Diamond. Out of the jumbo case. Was it him who hit the ball? I don't think it was him today. Lombard, Amador. Burke, Guzman, Teal, Arenamo, and Guanipa. Dominguez, Carter, Miller, Vanderay, Santana, Valencia, Ruiz, and Bonilla. Say I saw that corner had a ding on it, but it's a non-first Bonilla. Vientos, that's who it was. Good looking out. Ready for it. It's like I knew somebody hit a ball like way out. Shanuel, Jacob Wilson. Glode, Bradfield, Farmello, Zanatello, and Bradenberg. Last pack of box 3. Purple paper of Freddie Freeman. Drew to 199. Paul Skeens. That is Lombard and Montez. To finish this out, Ramirez, Skull, Heredia, Emerson, and Crawford. Let me slide those back. That's box 3. Jumbo 4. I'll just do this after every box. So I guess we are halfway on the autos. We've seen 9 of the 18. Ready for an uptick in some of the color. We've got 2 blues, 2 refractors. Either gonna leave a lot to desire in the second half. Or maybe we'll hit a red super or something like that here. Alright, back to Wayne. Wayne with box 4. Good luck, everybody. Soderstrom, Jenkins, Salas, Walcott, Duno, Baptist, Mitchell, and Drew Jones. Purple auto. Should be auto. For the White Sox, Ronnie Hernandez. Another one for Chris. 3 autos now already. 3 of 10. 30%. Mauricio. Ricky T. I know you probably want Wolkow out of the Sox though. Rivera, Anderson, Calaz. There's Wolkow and Regio. I feel like I hit White Sox 25% of the time. Chris already blocked him off for the second half too, but I was going to say if not, that'd be the team to snag. Surely this isn't the auto, is it? Arizona, Jack Hurley to 299. Jeremiah's on the board. Dylan Cruz, Matt Shaw, Drew Jones, Wilson, Tejeda, Basayo, Rodriguez, and Valdez. Ty Pete, Drew Gilbert, Sawero, Rucker, Deturi, Namala, and Acuna. Davis, Mead, Schultz, Skeens, Elkins, Pratt, Baez, and Fernandez. I think we got a base auto behind Tommy Troy. For Boston, Antonio Anderson again. Got a dupe of him. Zavala, Espino, Chrome Jenkins, Max Clark, Morabel, Ortiz, and Termar. Adam never misses. I know it's not teal, but you got 2 of him now. I think we got a refractor auto. Elijah Green, Aqua Lunar to 125. Refractor auto of Agustin Ramirez. Nice one there. Finally, Will, we're hitting for you. Hey, Pack, what's up? Luke Keishel. Kendall George. Vargas, Adams, Porter, Taylor, and Montgomery. Little late night East Coast breaks, baby. Well, I will say the jumbo's left a little bit to be desired. Got some decent names, just not the color. Let me give Pack a wrench. Give me 1 second. Oh, let me get Elijah Green. Top loaded. That's our first by the box hit for Wayne. Oh no, that's second. I think that's all the autos though. Clark, Caminero, Alcantara. Horvath, Landeta, Ramirez, Vanderay, Arias. Drew Jones, Owen Casey. Santana, Valencia, Ruiz, Glode, and Forrester. Churio, Wynn, Elijah Green. Lasco, Miller, Burrows, Smith, and Merrill. 2 more packs. Mason Wynn, Blaze Jordan, Hueso Salas, Garcia, Benitez, and Arias. And to finish out the jumbos, we got Holiday, Isaac, Hauk, Velasquez, Bove, George, Hauk, Mayer. Old Marcelo. Back those up. Put these on top of it. And now for the fun, we get to go to Hobby. 6 hobby boxes. And Louis. How are we going to do this? 4 packs at a time or something? Sounds right. We'll just do that. Or do I go Prime Chuck style? Just stack all 6 boxes up. I think I see a mini diamond there. All right. And non-auto. Max Clark on the mini diamond. For John. Ledbetter Guanipa. Tink Hintz. Max Anderson, Kevin Sim. Lunar of Huezo. Arinamo DePaula. Holiday. Kyle Teal and Justin Crawford. We got an Amala Refractor non-auto, but that's about it so far. For Toronto, that is. You know what, let's do that. Let's just go half at a time. And I'll just grab from it. So if somebody's watching on delay, they can do a nice little sync where they double tap on the right side of their screen. Go to when we're showing cards. Feel like that's always a better viewing experience. Ooh, that looks like mini diamond there. I wonder if that's the auto. All right, let's continue. Colson. Hernandez, Regio. Miller. Thought I saw something. Brooks Brannon, Drew Jones. Yeah, let's see. Is this our auto? Good luck if it is. Yoandy Morales. But that is Louis. 38/299 for the Nationals. Nice hit, Louis. Louis is on the board as per usual. The man does not miss. If only that was Cruz. A cruise missile. I'll just put it back there. All right, let's continue on this box. Troy Green. We got Wood on the top 100. John Wimmer, Yoandy. Johanfren. And the Lunar. Matthews, Montez. J-Dom. There's a Cruz base. Clifford. Salas. Blanco and Acuna. Just realized this is our first hobby case we've done. Austin Wells. Wisenhunt and Bush. You never know. Could easily be a dupe. Could be a Nationals case. Heck, we already hit you 2 Boston autos. And 4 boxes of the jumbo, so you never do know. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Charles has Boston. You got Seattle. I kept that putback mojo. I have the names right there. I guess I was still going off of when you originally had Boston. Oops. And Seattle has not hit. Here I am saying Adam never misses. Alright. This will finish out box one of the hobbies. Drew Jones, Cruz, and Maia. Tamar, Eldridge Jimenez, Jackson Holiday, Jacob Gonzalez Nivens, Eldridge, Wagner Walton, gold Jackson Churio, 34 of 50. That came out of nowhere. Did not see that coming. Nice one for the Brew Crew. 34 of 50 on the Churio. That's how we do it. Need him to pop off. Seems like he's getting it going a little bit. Castro Hurley. He's no Langford, though, isn't that right, Jeremiah? There's Anthony. Davis, Holiday. Namala. Guzman, Radenberg. Max Meyer. Burke, Bonilla. Orange paper of Clayton Kershaw. 10 of 25 for the future Hall of Famer. I think that's just what we're hitting the Dodgers tonight is some color paper. All right, that is. Nope, got a stack here. Rockford Rios. PCA. Alderman Young. Head Ahuna. Top 100 Luis Baez. And now to finish out Hobby 1 Susac and Jones. All right. Now we are to Gagne. He just had to get that feel back. See a ball go over the fence. All right, Gagne. Let's see what we got. All I know is I'm happy I got work off tomorrow. Gonna sleep in, try to get my computer fixed. Then get onto some sorting. And hopefully we can fill the second half of these cases for tomorrow night, or let's see, when can I break this? I'll have to figure that out. Because still obviously got some big teams in the second half of this. Ooh, I like it. Red auto. I feel like he was a guy that popped up a lot in the 100 caser. I feel like I saw Houdini pull him a few times. One of the few guys. I need to go back and look at that recap and see who did well, who didn't. Alright, here's the halfway point. Soderstrom, Elkins, Guanipa, Shaw, Skeens, and Sim. Refractor auto David Guzman to 499. Why couldn't they just be flipped? Namala, DePaula, Duno, Dechuri. I feel like that's how they always roll. We need a big name auto. Out of the cases we've opened, we still haven't hit a Cruz or Jenkins. Crawford, need to change that. Filler by the box mojo. George Wolkow, the Lunar. Rucker, Vradenberg. Guess we already hit our auto, so Dominguez, Suero, Bonilla, Jones, Anderson, Arroyo, Wells, Rivera, Diaz. I think we got, yeah, mini diamond here of Samuel Basilio. Good name on that one. Blake Mitchell, Lee, Aiden Miller, Baptist Williams, Lunar of Calaz, Duno, and Honeyman, Anthony Walcott, and another Anthony. And we are halfway through Hobby Box 2. Yeah, I love that fire out of him. I remember he used to do that stuff at Florida a little bit. Just like, I'm not taking that BS. Trying to talk the ump into giving him a call. Tell you what, Florida could have used him this year. They could have used Waldrop. Big time. I don't know, Philip even asked me before the regional started and everything like that if I would collect Jack Caglione. And honestly, before the postseason. I was on the fence saying I don't know if he's going to translate to the MLB that much. I don't know. That guy can just straight up hit. Seeing him go against Cortez, who's throwing 99-mile-per-hour sinkers, and just turn on it, I was like, okay, this guy can handle. I just thought he was too long. His swing was way too long to translate, but I think I'm wrong. I might have to go for him when 24 draft or 25 draft comes out. Colson. Jose Rios. Top 100 of Montez. Basalo Young. Shurio. Tejeda Ahuna. Zavala. Jacob Wilson. Jones. Refractor Elijah Green to $4.99 for Gagne. Let's go, DG. Walkout. There's Wood. Hey, needed it. Need that fire, baby. Get those Rangers going. Jacob Wilson on the World Series hangover. Kalaz. Young. Oh, wrong stack. Solis. Churio and Churio. Drew Thorpe. Williamson, Isaac. Zach Geloff to $4.99 for Gagne. Lombard and Morgan. I guess I need to, instead of sleeving up Lombard, I need to sleeve up Augustin. And then after this box, I'm going to grab a few more top loaders. And to finish out Gagne's box, PCA, Ortiz, Gutierrez. Oh, is this an orange? Luis Angel Acuna to 25 for the Mets and Matt. Gladiators of the Diamond on Baby Acuna. That's a nice one right there, man. That is really nice. I think that's your value right there. I know these haven't sold as well as they should. But that's nice. Good player, too. Silva Lee. Maia. Langford and Collier. $5 box filling, nice. All right, let's get these paper moved over. I think that's my first numbered Gladiator. Yeah, it's kind of like a little color match. Secondary team color match. Just saying. I like that blue and orange color mesh. All right, let me grab some top loaders real quick. Oh, shoot. All right, what are we on now? Let me start clicking on here. Jason, we are on hobby number 3. Come on, just pop out a pearl. Just one time. This one doesn't feel like it has any extra in it, but one time out of this case, just throw us a pearl before we say goodbye to 24 Bowman. I mean, we'll have, 2 hobby and 2 jumbos left over after this, but that's beside the fact. This is our really true going away party. Before we do some 22 Chrome, 23 Bowman. My 2 favorite checklists. Alright, I'll play it. I might throw it on at the very end of the stream. Those mini diamonds. But appreciate you hanging out with us, Jeremiah. Always a good time. I know you're enjoying those Rangers games and got the All-Star game coming up here soon. At least, hey, I think they're bringing it back to Atlanta after they took it away. Still mad they took it away. Alright, 2 more packs. Oof. Yeah, that is an early one. Alright. Jason Bucks, or 7th place. This is hobby 3. Dominguez. Yeah, hobby 3. Sanchez, Montgomery. Isaac. Dickey Mayer. Got a base auto here. Already gonna throw the auto out. It is for Boston. That's funny. I know it's 2 separate cases, but oh man, Boston. Put back mojo. 3rd auto for Boston. JD Gonzalez, Arias. Hey, here's another gridiron or gladiator. It's a rookie. It is Jordan Lawler on the Gladiators of the Diamond. This one's not numbered. But right as Jeremiah leaves, he hits. Nice Lawler. Go ahead and get these taken care of. Can't believe we hit 3 Antonio Andersons. We'll trade all 3 for a Kyle Teal. Drew Gilbert. Gonzalez Merrill. Carson Rucker. First on the Lunar. Wilkin Tamar. Kirsted. This is the only part of hobby that stinks. Cespedes, Fernandez, when you hit the auto, it's just... I guess you can hope for some good color paper or something. Jenkins, insert. Dylan Cruz, Montez, Rafaela, Cruz, and Clifford. Mini diamond of Carson Rucker for John, not numbered. Eldridge and Maya. These top 100s, I keep thinking are those Gladiator cards. Every time it gets me. Gonzalez, Jimenez, Sowero, the Lunar, Wagner, Nivens, Langford, Castro, and Walton. Hey, I will say the good thing is, if you don't hit in this one, there is a second half. 6 more hobbies and 4 more jumbos. Hopefully we don't have to do such a big filler. I'm getting it up all right, though. So what have we gotten out of the hobby boxes? A base, a refractor. Oh, and the speckle. So a lot of color left to be desired out of these cases too. Obviously still got a few more boxes to go. All right, second half of Hobby Box 3 for Jason. Luciano. Naylor, Acuna. Jones, top 100. Hernandez, Valdez. Max Clark. Brandon Reggio. Basallo, Troy Jones, Blue, Boston, Johanfran Garcia to 150 for Anderson. Time Lord Anderson to you guys. Wimmer Green. Tiedemann. Matthews Morales. Caminero. Davis Hurley. Colson. Blanco Holiday. Purple Paper, Carson Rucker. Detroit getting quite a few hits out of this. Getting their money's worth. Wisenhunt and Acuna. All right, let's finish out this box for Jason. Evan Carter. Ledbetter Bush. Anderson Guanipa. Young. And we got Arenamo and Sim to finish out that box. And that is Jason's. I'm just going to actually go... No. What am I doing? That goes there. And we're back to Louis. Louis hit a Nationals auto earlier. See if he can double down with his spots. That'd be a Louis thing to do. The auto in that box was the Antonio Anderson. It was just like the third pack of the whole thing, so it came out quick. Why do these middle packs get slid to the middle? All right, 3 hobby boxes left. 3 autos left. 3 chrome color left. Maybe an anime will mix in. Yeah, that's what I was saying. When you get a hobby box and you pull the auto early, it's just a lot of cards from then on out. Ready for an orange auto, red auto. I want to just see it pop out. All right, first half of Hobby 4. Got Louis on the BTB. Soderstrom. Rucker Vradenberg. Eldridge. Sowero Bonilla. Could be our auto. Let's save it. Got Blue Lunar. Should be our auto. Rodriguez Rios. George. We'll show it after this stack. First half of the box. Basayo Young. Lunar of Namala. Tejeda and Ahuna. Yeah, that'd be a really nice anime. Marte. Wilson Jones. Coulson. Walkow. Wood. Hauk. Glaz Young. Lombard. Infernos. Antonio and Arroyo. All right, after the stack, we will do the auto. Holiday season. Rivera, Diaz. Got a purple lava wave, San Fran, Cole Foster. Chris G to 250. Mitchell and Lee. Blaze Jordan. Baptist Williams. And our next auto should be our auto. It is a hitter for the Orioles. Tavian Josenberger. Andrew, another one. I think that's 106 of 150. The old Burger Josen. I don't even know where to put this one. I guess right there. All right. I already got our chrome color and our auto out of this hobby. Yeah, what was that one? Oh, blue. Let's not get that around it. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm with you. For the amount that this break costs, we're not there yet. Got a few nice ones, but not what we want. Never helps when you get 3 Antonio Anderson base. I'd say the Yankees doing well. Mets doing well. White Sox are doing all right. Thankfully, nobody paid for the Twins. But we're not even halfway through these 2 cases yet. Second half of box Hobby 4 for Louis. Jones. Duno Honeyman. Shanuel. Walcott Anthony. Filippo Deturi on the mini diamond this time. Churio. Elijah Green. Williamson Isaac. And Deturi on the Lunar. Lombard, Trey Morgan, Clark, Ortiz, Gutierrez, Salas, Silva, and Lee. Espino, somehow he's still a prospect on there. Langford, Collier. Enrique Bradfield on, ooh, that's to 15. 3 of 15. For the Orioles, Andrew. Enrique Bradfield, he's actually doing well too. Last I saw. It's crazy how hobby boxes always have the low number stuff, it seems like. Celestin. All right, this will finish out this box. Cole Foster. Lawler. Zavala and Ceballos. Shaw, Forrester. Schultz. Drake and Arias. For the Louis box. Getting closer to your turn, Adam. Getting closer. Maybe we're saving a big Jenkins. All right, it's my box. Hobby box 5. Is that what it's called? Chartreuse? Whatever. Oh, where's the pearl? No pearl today. Not yet, anyways. If Max had the Nationals in this break, you know we'd see a Cruz. He's just a Cruz magnet. That's what we're missing tonight. Need Max in the break. I'm going to change this spot to you, Max, and then I just get whatever you hit. So we pull a Cruz right here. Or save it for the next box for Adam. Change my name. All right, here we go. Hobby number 5. Mambo number 5. Dun, 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 dun. Holiday. Had to cut myself off there. Start saying names. Lendera, Forrester. Lombard. Horvath, Arias. Is that an auto? That is our auto. Wow. It's a base, but yeah. We'll take that. People make me take spots in the breaks. Can't be mad when I hit. Jeez. First Jenkins, of course. I like hitting for other people. Got some surface blemishes, but there is Walker. I was like, is that the auto? And then I saw TC, and then I saw the hands, and I'm like, oh, we'll take it. 1 box short, Adam. Taylor Montgomery. Who would have known finishing second to last in the duck race would have been good? Let's hit you a Seattle card now. Arias. Porter and Mayer. Hey, Emmanuel Tejeda. Thank you, fellas. That is pretty cool. I think out of all the breaks I've joined in 24, well, I did get that Guzman earlier, but Jenkins, I think I have 2 Lawler base autos, and that's it for 24 Bowman. Think I've skunked every time I've joined. Adams and Arias. So I guess that helps a little bit make up for it. Mead. Vargas, Merrill. Davis. Salas, Green. Mauricio. Hueso Morales. Here's a mini diamond. Jose Rodriguez, the guy we hit the papa of the other day. Not numbered. Aiden Smith, Montez. I'll sleeve her up for you. Rushing, even though he's going to get sleeved up anyways. Burrows, Clifford. Jacob Wilson. Aiden Miller. Maia. Churio. Lasco and Jimenez. Yeah, that's the good thing about cards. You never really do know. There's like there could be another Jenkins. Like if the Twins don't get taken in the second half of this, I may just have to eat it after hitting a Jenkins. There's always one pack. Doesn't want to come around. What time is it? Almost midnight. Let's go. Closing in on it. What time do we go live at? Like 9:50? Yeah, I guess so. Looks like 9:45 or so I went live. I don't think we've hit any chrome out of this box yet. Churio. Hauk Johnson. Salamedo. George Fernandez. Drew Jones. Bove and Acuna. Salas. Velasquez. Valdez. Blue Wave Lava, Kansas City, Spencer Nivens. Steiner to 150. Benitez, Reggio. Snelling. Garcia Jones. Dylan Cruz. Ortiz, Nivens. Amador. Morabel and Walton. Thought we should get what color paper. Oh, there she is, George Wolkow. $3.99 for Chris. Clark Hurley. Luciano. There's Jenkins, Chrome, Holiday. Baez, Acuna. Marcelo. And Cooper Pratt with Homer Bush to round out the box. All right, Adam, it's your turn, baby. Let's go. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for a spotlight of Cruz here. I think that would be a nice touch. Last hobby box. While we're at it, let's just see a pearl come out. Nope. Dang. Open with such anticipation every time, just to be shut down. All right, last hobby box. Last box of the night. I hate to do it to you, Adam, but I think I'm going to save the auto for the very end. We're due a more color, I feel like. And this got a good chance at good color here, because I think in the 6 boxes, we've hit a blue lunar, a speckle, and 3 base, if I am correct. No, I think I don't know. I lose track. I know it's a base, a blue, speckle, and a base. Can't remember what the other one was. Yeah, just know if you don't hit anything tonight, you already got the Mariners for the next 6 hobby and 4 jumbos. Already paid for, so it's just, you know. No, I'm not going to make light of it. I would like to see an orange auto pop out. This one feels thick. Here we go. Holiday. Porter Arias. Wilkin. Adams Merrill. I think that's our auto. I'm going to go ahead and show it. Tommy Troy. For old Jeremiah. A base auto. I saw that glove there. I wasn't sure who that was. Vargas Termar. So auto-wise, we should... I fully expect some good color in the next half of each of these. Merrill. I mean, that's wild. I mean, what are the odds? Houck. Fernandez. Elkins. George Acuna. Dominguez. Valdez. Davis. Burrows, Maia. Wells. Aiden Miller, Jimenez. Mini Diamond of Namala. Lasco. So Namala's got a couple little hits. Filler Mojo. Nivens. Come on, show us like a spotlight or something. Erod. Ortiz, Walton. Skeens. Morrible. Hurley. Miller. Clark and Holiday. A swing, better. Hey, like they say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Just gotta get that that Wilkins sold, man. Probably the hardest part about that is he hadn't been doing it as hot lately, so people are probably a little shy to spend too much on it right now. You just need him to catch fire for a week or two, and then somebody will definitely scoop it up. Alright, 2 packs. We'll have a nice little recap at the end of the break of all these cards in front of you. But until then, let's finish with something nice. Good luck, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. I always do appreciate it. Cheerio. Velasquez, Regio. Carson Williams. Benitez, Jones. Salas. Garcia. Elijah Green. James Wood. Salas and Morales. Refractor, Colorado, Yanquiel Fernandez to $4.99 for Aram. Hueso Montez. Aram's going to quit joining my breaks if I never hit him anything. Painter. Smith, Clifford. Cruz. Baez, Acuna. Top 100 of Owen Casey. Cooper Pratt. Homer Bush. Shohei to 150. Dodgers are just eating these color papers. Showtime. Not a bad card to have, I'd imagine. And to finish us off tonight, We got Elkins, Guanipa, PCA, hosing people out at third base. Paul Skeens, Kevin Sim. What is this? A power up insert to 125 of Sebastian Walcott. Hey, we recognize this card. The Super Auto. That is Gagne, right? Yep. Gagne. Namala. DePaula. Alcantara. And Deturi and Crawford. Don't think we got much out of that one there for you, Adam. But we will have round 2 ready to rock and roll tomorrow night or Wednesday night, sometime soon, because I plan to ship it all together, so I'm going to do a nice little push to get it filled as soon as we can. But let's get a recap going. Yeah. If I got a base of one of them, I'll throw it in your package. I don't think I even got a base. I just luckily got that auto. 150 plus 399. I think I have color back here somewhere. We got 3 gladiators. Nice. We'll take that. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 base autos. 9 base, so half of the autos were base. Man, no low number auto. That's crazy. Out of 2 cases so far. Like literally lowest we got was 150. There's our autos, there's our non-autos, there's our mini diamond, and let's get these in order. It's crazy all these different numbers on here. All right, 499, 399. That's a 399er. 299, 150, 199, 150. All right, recap time. In just 10 seconds. All right, paper, color paper, $4.99. We got Jackson Merrill, Zach Geloff. To $3.99, we had Samad Taylor, Tommy Troy, George Walkow. To $2.99, Trey Turner. To $1.99, Freddie Freeman and Carson Rucker. To $1.50, we had Shohei Ohtani. To $1.25, Trey Morgan. To $25, Clayton Kershaw. And to $15, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Nice one there for the O's. Mini diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Mini diamond not numbered, Max Clark, Samuel Basayo, Carson Rucker, Filippo Deturi, Jose Rodriguez, and Arjun Namala. Great, I got to figure out which box that came out of. All right. Some case hits. We had 3 Gladiators of the Diamond, Jordan Lawler, Ronnie Mauricio, and to 25 we had Luis Angel Acuna. So the Mets with 2 of them. Numbered chrome to 499 we had Agustin Ramirez, Arjun Namala, Yanquiel Fernandez. To 399 Roman Anthony. To 299 Jack Hurley. To 250 Ryan Lasco and Cole Foster. To 150 we had White Langford power up, John Friend Garcia on the wave, Nivens on the lava. To 125 Sebastian Walcott. To 99 Colin Houck. And 250 Jackson Churio. And our autos, we had 9 base and 9 numbered. The base autos, we had Tommy Troy, Jared Dickey, Antonio Anderson times 3. One, 2, and a 3. Rolfie Cruz, Esmeralyn Valdez, JD Gonzalez, and Walker Jenkins. That was out of hobby box number 5. Numbered autos to 499 John Cruz, David Guzman, and Luis Matos on the rookie auto. And Agustin Ramirez. Nice one for Will. To 299 Yoandy Morales. That came out of hobby box 1 for Louis. To 250 we had Ronnie Hernandez. And to 150 we had Tavian Josenberger, Raku Nishida, and True Blue of Herman Ramirez. So as you can see, a lot of color still left to be opened out of these cases. So hop on there. Join the Discord if you're not in there. I will get these sorted this week. I'll try to have these, well, I'm going to try to ship with the second half of each. So if you're only in the first half, then I'll have yours shipped out probably Wednesday. If you are in both, then it'll probably just be 48 hours after the second one concludes. But them's the breaks. Appreciate you guys hanging out till 12 o'clock. So, got some big string hanging off. But all right, guys, that was a fun little break. Should be a lot more fun second half. So, all right. I will catch you guys next time.